And so I'm super excited to almost like pre-announce this thing called the creator account, which John talked about earlier today. But the notion is this team is fully committed to building tools specifically for you going forward. We've always had user accounts, we've had business accounts. We want to have a creator account in there as well. And as we go into depth on what we actually have there, but think of it as stuff from ranging from insights to help you produce better content, fixing your inbox so it can actually work for you and your needs, and helping you improve your profile, connect to your fans, a whole bunch of stuff, which we're going to roll out over the course of 2019. So Andrew can take you to the...
Thanks, Sean. Quick, just pulse check on the room. Who has a business account on Instagram that they're using? Who uses a personal account? Okay, so my friends who use the business account, you might have seen on the flow here actually, the last step is you now will have the choice in the creator account that we're hoping to roll out over the next couple months to say, I actually don't want to show a category. You know, I'm a makeup artist, but I'm also a dancer, or I am a public figure, but I'm also a writer, right? Like, you don't have to pick just one category and be stuck with that. And you can also toggle off your contact information. Now, we know for some folks, it's important to actually have that email because maybe you're doing transactions through that. Keep doing that in the business account or leave it toggled on. But if you don't want to have to manage Instagram-related communication outside of Instagram, you can toggle that off. We're also bringing some features. So my friends with a business account, does this look familiar? If it doesn't, you're missing a really key feature of your business account today, so ears up. This is basically what messaging looks like in the business account. And we have these options for you to actually flag messages. These are important. I want to come back to them. Mark things as unread. Hey, I read this really quickly, and I know I have to respond, but I can't right now. And a couple other features. And folks are using this today. We are actually testing these features right now in our creator account. And they've really come up with a really cool scheme where, like, you know, I flag my boyfriend and my mom and my dad and my top business collaborators and my rest of my fans are elsewhere, and then I can actually click these toggles and I can jump into seeing only those folks who are flagged or all my unread messages. So it's giving you that opportunity just to sort that inbox, because when you have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of fans, that's so many conversations. And like, I would hate for your grandma's first DM to you to get lost because you know, you didn't have the opportunity to actually see that. And we're going to iterate on this actually, so stay tuned. Some bigger announcements coming soon. But already, when the creator account launches, you'll be able to count on having those options to sort your inbox. And we also understand, though, that while there's a business aspect a lot of time, an entrepreneurial aspect to being a creator, there's a personal element too. And we want to help you have tools so that you can be in that mindset, in the right inbox at the right time for the different kinds of conversations you want to have on Instagram. Who here has ever had like a business opportunity come through their message requests? Who here has ever like, oh my god, I almost missed that business opportunity because I came to, okay, yeah. So we heard that so many times. And the good news is, if you almost missed it, that probably means you have a lot of fans reaching out to you, or people are sharing your stories, or reacting to the content that you're posting. But we're actually introducing an opportunity to go into that request, your message requests, and rank them so that the largest and most important accounts will come to the top, and the things that are not as important to you will be further down the list. So we're going to help, you know, like if Nike reaches out to me today and messages me, well, I'll see it because I have like 3 followers. But like if they reach out to you, you won't miss that because Nike has that big presence on the platform, and you'll be able to just rest easy knowing that when you go to your direct messages, you sort them, you'll be able to find that conversation more easily. Are we excited about stuff like this?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's feedback. Ishan mentioned also saying like, hey, I love my fans, but I don't quite get how my content ties into that. We know that there are a lot of metrics that matter to our creators. Followers is one of them. Y'all let us know that mattered to you 2 days ago. Sorry, Ali, don't fire me for that. But we know, like, you know, we want to grow a community. We want to grow our followers, right? So we actually introduced basically like a follower accounting, where you can see like, hey, is my follower growth happening as fast as it could be, or am I also losing followers at a similar rate? And if there's a day where like I lose a bunch of followers or I gain a bunch of followers, why, right? Like that can seem so ambiguous. And we actually let you now tap into right here where it says see posts, and you'll be able to see your content library on the date that you're looking at. So you'll be able to say, like one of our testers who is a dancer and musician in LA let us know. She was like, oh, I had this big growth day, and she tapped into it when we explained to her what it was. She goes, oh, I did the 10-year challenge. And it gives you that kind of insight that says, okay, when these big moments are happening across all of Instagram, if I participate in them, does that also help me reach more people with my content? We want to save a lot of time for questions, but I am going to tease a few other things. Our beautiful colleagues at Facebook work with us on a product called Creator Studio. who here like has to use their laptop to do like their business deals and things like that. Yeah, so you may have heard announced in some of the Facebook sessions or in some of ours, we're actually integrating the Instagram insights that you would get in your business account into Facebook Creator Studio, which is a web-based UI. So when you're in your, your Gmail or your inbox, however you're managing your emails, you have those insights just in another tab. You can screenshot them, send them off, and use that for whatever business transaction that you might need that data for. And we're also working on other features with Facebook Creator Studio to help you manage the business parts of being a creator, kind of in the place where you do business, right? Like a lot of that happens on a computer, and then you can still enjoy using Instagram on your phone, on the go, and most of those features will also still be where you are used to finding them. That is literally everything we prepared. We could bust that off on me real quick. But this is the reason I hope you guys are here. So who's got questions?